First AAU trip, I came 8th grade. I was like the worst guy on the team as far as skills. You know, I could jump and run, but I was horrible. And I just remember going back home and telling my mom, I was like, hey, there's no way. You know, I don't know where it came from, but it's, you know, I just told her like, you know, there's no way that I'm gonna be the worst player on the team. And I just started practicing, and coming back next summer, man, I just kept climbing the ranks, and you know, until eventually I was a, McDonald's All-American. So.
2 years ago, during the summer of 2016, I just finished running a huge basketball camp in San Diego with 3 of my mentors, Gannon Baker, Jordan Lawley, and Cody Topper, 3 of the most respected men in the industry. I've learned so much from each of them, and I've taken bits and pieces of each of their styles to create my own style, and I still use a lot of it today when I train my players. It was an amazing experience to work with the 3 of them for the 3 days, breaking down the game, whether it be in the film room or on the court, and it was a great experience for myself to showcase that I could take on a leadership role and truly develop and train players in the game of basketball, enhancing their mindset, their skill set, and their IQ of the overall game. Shortly after, I get a text message from Cody Topper. Cody texts me and says, "Hey Ryan, I want to introduce you to Johnny O'Bryant. He was the 36th overall pick in the 2014 draft, and he's coming to San Diego. He said, I've seen you work, I trust you, and I want you to train Johnny while he's out there." I'm ecstatic. I just finished running a huge camp with 3 of my mentors, all guys who have trained NBA players, overseas, college, professional, and Cody trusts me to train an NBA player. That was a huge turning point in my career. I said, absolutely, thank you so much for the opportunity. Let's get after it. So Cody connected Johnny and I. We started texting back and forth a little bit, and we set up our schedule for the next week coming. Immediately that night, I'm sitting at the computer. I'm looking up his game film for the past 2 years with Milwaukee. Breaking down his game, I'm trying to understand where he scores, how we can improve his scoring, how we can improve his overall efficiency on defense, on offense, whether it be passing, footwork, shooting, setting screens, or getting to his spots. Whatever it is that he needed to develop, I was excited to be a part of it and help him out for those few days while he was in San Diego. That Monday morning, we got in the gym early. We got up a ton of shots, worked on footwork, a lot of pick and rolls, pick and pops, and made sure that he was able to be efficient in the way that he played the game. I started to get a feel for his style and the way that he approached the game. It wasn't hard to tell immediately that NBA work is so much different. The terminology, the reads, the speed of the game, it's much more enhanced than any other level of basketball will ever be. We attacked a lot of ball handling, we got a lot of shots up, we worked on footwork, pump fakes, pick and rolls, pick and pops, being very efficient throughout the workout. We got after it for the next few days. We connected well on the court, and we saw eye to eye with his short-term goals and his long-term goals, and what areas of his game we could develop the quickest, and what areas of the game we wanted to make more efficient. Not too long after, I get a text from Johnny. He says, "Hey man, I'm coming to San Diego for 2 weeks, let's work." I text him back, I'm like, perfect, let's get after it. Two weeks meant to me that we're able to completely transform his game and make him way better than he's ever been before.
This is an L production.
Second half. It's overtime.
Again, I sat down, I studied film. We got in the gym every single day for 2 weeks. His ball handling improved tremendously, his footwork, his confidence, how comfortable he was shooting the ball from deep and making plays off the dribble, reading screens and being able to make plays out of them. It was a great 2 weeks of just pure basketball work and conditioning, and not long after he went to go play with the Washington Wizards.
Strong move, score the field goal, and Johnny O'Brien.
He finished up in the summer with the Wizards and went to go play with the Northern Arizona Suns, the D-League affiliate of the Phoenix Suns.
Reggie Williams has seen some action as Johnny O'Brien gets in the passing lane, gets a steal, takes it all the way down, and lays it up in a pair. You never know who's going to be the hot hand. O'Brien stepped in with Dakari Johnson. He'll step back and try the three and hit it with Grand Rapids. Josh Gray gets around a pick from O'Brien, gives it back to the big fella. He'll pull up from 22 feet and knock.
Johnny O'Brien, including this guy, reigning D-League Performer of the Week, gets it to go. Defense from Williams, into the lane. O'Brien with a dunk right before the shot clock. O'Brien showing the range, he can hit that shot, get to the ball. Done. There we go. O'Brien, spin move, fade away, give him 20. That's O'Brien. Harrison to the cutting. O'Brien, two-hand hammer.
Everything that we worked on in those past 2 weeks really came into fruition with his stint in the D-League. He averaged 18.5 points, shot over 45%, got 9 rebounds a game, 10 double-doubles, honorable mention at the showcase, and was named D-League Performer of the Week in January. It was amazing to see him start to play free and use everything that we've been working on for the past couple weeks. Him being comfortable with the ball, making plays in the mid-post, making plays off the pick and roll. Footwork, his pump fakes, everything was extremely efficient. And it was nice to see him get his touches and be able to dominate the league. He ended with 2 10-day call-ups to the Nuggets, helped them break a record, and then 2 10-day call-ups with the Hornets. He signed the remainder of the season with the Hornets, and then played the next season with the Hornets.
Running down. Just surmountable, but they've got to get serious about defense. Coming in is Johnny O'Brien.
7 double-doubles on the season.
It's on you. Johnny O'Brien this season. They're 0-12. O'Brien. Unbelievable. Johnny O'Brien. 15 points.
The season had finished, and during the summer of 2018, I'm in Mexico running a showcase trying to help some players get to college. One night I'm having dinner and I get a call from Johnny. He says, "Hey man, what's going on? What you got going on all summer?" I said, "I'm training all summer, what's going on?" He said, "Man, I need you in Charlotte. We're going to work out every single day, transform my game, get me ready for the next season." I'm like, "All right, man, let's get after it." Not long after I'm back home, I'm packing, I fly to Charlotte. As soon as I got there the next day, we're in the gym. And again, I'm telling you, NBA work is so different. Work out for an hour and a half, develop your skills, ball handling, footwork, shooting, passing, reading. Every single morning we get up, 10 a.m., work out for an hour and a half, develop your game, develop your skill sets, work on things that you're not good at, and enhance some pieces that you're already good at. As soon as we're done with that, we're watching film, breaking down other players, what moves can we take from them, seeing what things that he could do better. Film session's done, we come back, we lift weights. We lift weights for about an hour, hour 15. All functional movements, getting stronger, being able to use your body better, flexibility. Get back on the court and we shoot hundreds of shots. Just repetition after repetition after repetition. This went on for 10 days. 10 days we had worked out every single day. I had to fly back to San Diego for a wedding. Immediately I'm back in Charlotte. 10 more days, same schedule, 4 workouts every single day. 4 including the film session. finish up 10 days, 10 days, 5 days. Fly back, drive up to LA. Johnny comes to LA, we're working out in Los Angeles. Another week, we're after it every single day, making sure his body's in NBA shape, ready to go for the next season. Early July, he goes to Vegas to work in front of NBA teams. He has a phenomenal workout, absolutely kills it in front of 18 teams, many highly interested now. So as soon as we find out what team he gets signed to, I'm back in Charlotte. We're working out until mid-August, until training camp starts. And everything that he's earned is a testament to his hard work. As of now, I'm training every single day in San Diego, trying to help my young guys get to the same level that he's at. And I know as time passes, I'm going to be able to help a lot more players in the league or young guys get to the league. And my advice for trainers who are seeking success in this industry, a few things. Always put the players first. And secondly, if you have the opportunity to learn from another trainer or another coach, take every opportunity you have to sit in at a practice, to watch games, to study film, to watch other trainers and see how they train. See how they develop players, see what points they focus on when they teach the game. Invest as much time as you can into your craft, and it'll help your players in the long run. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. The more my channel grows, the more I'm able to put out. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you guys soon.